Karnataka, the land of dreamers and doers, of people who have vision and know how to achieve it. A state that has the fourth largest technology cluster in the world, where aerospace and defense are concerned. Fourth largest also when it comes to the manufacture of automobiles. A state that boasts of the third highest number of startups globally, India's premier biotech destination, and also the one with the largest number of tourist destinations. A state that leads the country in machine tool production and is also home to the first major clean energy power station in India. This is the land where talent and innovation flourish within a carefully crafted ecosystem of growth and employment. This is Karnataka.
Karnataka has always been at the forefront of innovation, technology, and industrial growth. Karnataka continues to be India's most preferred investment destination. We have a robust startup ecosystem, a thriving manufacturing sector, and leading expertises in aerospace, electronics. Karnataka continues to be India's most preferred investment destination.
Echoing the ethos and spirit of Karnataka is the Global Investors Meet, Invest Karnataka 2025, set to be unveiled on February 11, 2025. Spanning 3 transformative action-packed days, the event will unite over 100 thought leaders and over 5,000 delegates from 18 countries, united under the theme of reimagining growth.
And this event is an opportunity to showcase the immense potential our state has to offer to the world. Invest Karnataka 2025 will be a landmark event bringing together global leaders, policymakers, and entrepreneurs to explore new opportunities and foster partnerships with over 18 country partners, 100 distinguished speakers, 30 technical sessions, and 5,000 distinguished delegates. This event will serve as a platform to reimagine growth, one that is tech-driven, sustainable, and inclusive.
Growth that is driven by technology, green, inclusive, and resilient. Growth that can advance our world through clean technology solutions, providing a stable environment to boost growth while also empowering communities for equitable progress.
We have a robust startup ecosystem, a thriving manufacturing sector, and leading expertise in aerospace, electronics, renewable energy, and emerging technologies. Our new industrial policy 2025 to 30 is designated to create 20 lakh new jobs and attract rupees 75 lakh crore in investments, ensuring a future ready economy.
Karnataka has always been in the forefront of innovation engineering. I have to say that whether you call it the Silicon Valley, whether people might say, no, it is not, I don't care about these. There was a reason why it was called this. And I think that has remained in the psyche of the people, the government, anyone who's coming in, and hence the number of startups have always increased.
I think a combination of the most talent-dense area in the country for all kinds of high technology work, and that does not include just software engineers, it includes EV engineers, it includes people working on climate tech, it includes people working on electronics, aerospace, material science. The fact that you have one of the top universities in the country in the Indian Institute of Science, the fact that you have the government willing to support all kinds of industries, not just in software, with actual grants and sort of investments that sort of comes in, makes it the only city in the country that can sort of probably go head-to-head and compete with global tech hubs like San Francisco, like New York. And as long as we can keep investing in this talent, as long as we can keep investing in infrastructure and facilities and making it easier and easier to do business, this is where to be in the country.
I think Karnataka is definitely in the forefront in terms of ease of business. Karnataka has the ability to provide good quality of workforce, both for the shop floor and as well as the technical workforce, as we have a lot of engineering colleges. In the last 5 years, we have seen a lot of development in as far as the industrial estates are concerned. The government of Karnataka has been very quick in understanding the needs of the industry and are providing us good industrial estates.
We were able to complete this project in a very record time. We actually put up this facility and have started the production in a span of 2.5 years. We have put up 3 lines, and generally it takes 2.5 years to complete just 1 line in India. So it's a record time and could not have been possible without the state support.
Karnataka is India's ultimate startup destination with over 14,000 registered startups and 45 unicorns. Bangalore, proudly known as the nation's startup capital, ranks 3rd globally in the number of startups, cementing its place as a powerhouse of innovation. The city also has 144 incubators and accelerators and 1,500 plus VC funds. Karnataka's success is further driven by strong industry-government collaboration, a bold entrepreneurial spirit, and cutting-edge R&D hubs of global giants. As we approach our Global Investors Meet, I eagerly look forward to recognizing and rewarding the startups shortlisted through Venturize, our international startup challenge. Venturize is set to boost startup ecosystem and drive innovation and entrepreneurship across the country.
Karnataka, however, has always dreamed of exploration, dreamed of space travel. After all, Karnataka is the birthplace of India's space program, where efficiency and innovation have taken the world of aerospace to a whole new level, where the ecosystem supports every possible dream, from the most sophisticated defense aircrafts that protect nations to commercial planes that safely transport millions of people every day, from satellites that help connect the world to extraordinary machines that travel the universe. What Karnataka builds and designs impacts global aerospace in diverse critical ways. The biggest brands are here because Karnataka understands that both God and devil are in the details. Because a million parts work together with zero error margins. A million parts that need to be crafted with perfection and precision. The smallest ideas turn into larger-than-life creations in Karnataka's thriving ecosystem. With a talent pool of homegrown and high-achieving minds, with business-friendly policies, with a global network and unparalleled talent, Karnataka continues to push the boundaries of human imagination. In Karnataka, dreams of the future become today's reality.
In the space sector, really, we are seeing a substantial growth in terms of the new companies and startups coming in this domain, taking up challenges of building rockets, satellites, and also working with the ISRO and NSIL to create consortia partners to build satellites and rockets based on technology acquired from ISRO. We are growing at a faster rate than it's happening elsewhere, which is a very welcome step. So this gives opportunity for new investors and companies to come in and work in this domain, in manufacturing, in design services, maintenance services, operational services, and also creating applications which are based on space and aerospace based applications like drones, mapping, and timing and position services.
We are starting to prove to the world that you can build not only from India for India, you can build from India for the world. You can go head to head and compete with the largest behemoths in space technology or any other industry for that matter, and show the talent that has been here can not only be used for the services industry that has been traditionally used for, but now actually generating new IP and generating new advancements. Pixel is a space technology company building a constellation of the world's highest resolution hyperspectral imaging satellites. The hyperspectral part is what enables us to see things that are otherwise invisible to existing satellites in space. Pixel's vision is twofold. We want to expand from low Earth orbit not only towards Earth but also outwards towards space, and what that means is vision number 1, build a health monitor for the planet, see what's happening around the globe, see what's happening to the melting ice caps, see what's happening with the deforestation of forests, see what's happening with greenhouse gas emissions, use all of that data.
I'm proud to highlight Karnataka's crucial role in driving innovation in the aerospace and defense sector. Karnataka contributes to 65% of India's aerospace-related exports and caters to 70% supplier base for India's aerospace and defense industry. Supported by robust infrastructure, skilled talent, and global partnerships, Karnataka is shaping the future of India's aerospace aspirations.
Bangalore can be very proud of its heritage of creating the aerospace initiatives in this country, starting with the HAL, the National Aerospace Laboratory, the Indian Institute of Science, and many defense laboratories that came along with it. And it creates a large amount of knowledge and manpower pool, not only in terms of scientific talents, but also skilled workforce talent.
Bangalore has been the technology hub, the foremost technology hub in the country for a while now, thanks to the setting up of a variety of technology services industries here. But then it has since then grown from there to being so much more, whether that's setting up of the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited in Bangalore, where it has become an aerospace hub, and that has created an ecosystem of aerospace related companies that can not only manufacture structures or composites for you, but also electronics and sort of everything that you need to build hardware. Or you look at the electronic vehicle space, a lot of the foremost EV companies, whether that's Ather or Ola, sort of setting up stuff here. So it's become this hub for where talent from the entire country flocks to when they need to really build something for the future, and that as long as we can continue to attract that talent, the more companies and more innovations will be built here, which will continue to build on top of that foundation.
An ambitious urban development project initiated by the Karnataka government, Queen City aims to create a parallel city to Bengaluru to promote balanced growth and opportunities across various sectors. The project spans about 5,800 acres, and the Karnataka government anticipates attracting around 40,000 crore rupees in investments, generating approximately 80,000 jobs.
I am delighted to invite all investors, business leaders, and industry pioneers to Karnataka for the much anticipated Invest Karnataka 2025 Global Investors Meet being held in Bengaluru Palace from 11th to 14th February 2025.
When change is the only constant, a change that captures the imagination becomes seed for a revolution. Karnataka is proud to be a part of the global dream of sustainable transportation, innovations that will make vehicles cleaner, greener, faster, smarter. A pioneer in developing electric vehicles today, Karnataka's ecosystem drives the future, helping the biggest names build automotive solutions of tomorrow with an infrastructure that supports the greatest ideas. As brands push to solve the most challenging problems, Karnataka empower them. Highly specialized technical institutions are the foundation of a skilled and talented pool of automotive engineers. Human resources are proving to be Karnataka's greatest strength. After all, they are the ones who create, they are the ones who dream. With Karnataka being home to some of the most enterprising startups in the world, these innovative minds are pushing boundaries, building on ideas that are redefining the world of automotives, creating change. The Karnataka government is meeting the challenge head-on through visionary policies, robust ecosystems, and an extraordinary talent pool. Could this be how we change the future of transportation?
I'm the founder CEO of Altigreen Propulsion Labs. We are an EV company based in Bangalore, Karnataka. Altigreen makes three-wheelers, passenger and cargo, fast-moving, high-speed, high-strength vehicles that are now taking over India. A lot of these components used in electric vehicles were imports. Imports from our neighboring countries, unfortunately, but that was a fact. They were flimsy, they were constantly breaking down. The vehicles we built have to be at least as good as the fossil fuel vehicles, the petrol, diesel, LPG, CNG vehicles. For that, it is important to build those components in India. India has dust, potholes, pebbles, overloading, unprofessional driving, water logging. All the things that are considered abuse anywhere else in the world is a day-to-day scenario in our country. First, build components to ensure that they can last in all these abuse cases. It was not easy. A lot of that ecosystem already exists. There are very good industrial areas that are already part and very close to big cities. So it's not like an industrial area you have to go hundreds of kilometers before you hit an industrial area. Right? Within Bangalore, there is Peenya, there is in Whitefield, in Malur, there's so many industrial areas around that are And that really helps in the growth because a lot of good people and engineers don't want to move to remote areas. And hence, I think together that ecosystem really helps us. We were able to find very good talent pools over here, and that really helped us.
Karnataka is the fourth largest automobile producing state in India, contributing 8.5% to the nation's vehicle production. The state also has the highest number of EV charging stations, boasting an impressive 5,765 public stations. We were the first to introduce an EV policy in 2017 and will soon unveil a clean mobility policy at our upcoming Global Investors Meet. Backed by our progressive policies, world-class infrastructure and a skilled workforce, Karnataka is paving the way for growth in both traditional and EV sectors.
It has all the fundamental things in place. I think people's mindset is also driven by that, where innovation is very, very important. The government in its own step is ensuring that they are doing all the right things to promote not just the state, but newer things happening in the state. Overall, people very stable. They know what they have to do. They focus on what has to be done. A great investment destination. Lots of innovation happening on a continuous basis.
Innovation is driven by doers and dreamers, yes, but also researchers and thinkers. Karnataka is a state that has been transforming human curiosity into innovation for more than 100 years. Karnataka is, after all, a global hub of innovation. From 5G technology to high-performance chip designs for supercomputers, from cutting-edge medical technology to indigenous fighter helicopters, from designing and developing satellites to building greener and cleaner automobiles, from apps that make our day-to-day lives easier to technology that will drive the future. In reality, what happens here directly impacts the world. Karnataka's talent pool is its biggest strength, and together with their commitment and vision, Karnataka is uniquely positioned as a global innovation hub. This wealth of knowledge, talent, and expertise also gives Karnataka a serious edge in manufacturing.
Talent acquisition was not an issue. So I think this is one thing that needs to be highlighted for the state of Karnataka. We did surveys, we studied all the states in this area, and Karnataka suited us the best. Not just the location, but also because of the support that we were anticipating from the government agencies. So we felt that this would be the right place where we can establish this plant of ours, and we can do it in a very fast time. It also met our requirement. We needed raw material nearby, so we got mines in the vicinity of our plant. We had availability of natural gas pipeline, which was a basic requirement of the plant, and it is very well connected connected by highways, by road transportation. So and it's not very far away from the port as well.
Karnataka has established itself as the leading hub for electronic system design and manufacturing in India, contributing 10% to the nation's electronics output. We are also home to 400 plus MNCs with global R&D centers. With over 100 fabulous chip design houses and 40% national share in electronic design, Karnataka stands as a prominent hub for chip innovation in India.
Not only is there a potential for manufacturing, there is also very big potential for exports. The government of India has indicated that the exports from the country will triple in the next 5 years. Currently, plastic boots are exported and the value is about $11 billion. So the Commerce Ministry, Government of India has indicated that this can grow by 3 times, and accordingly, all plans are being done. So I think Karnataka can play a major role in this growth plan.
Invest Karnataka 2025 is our chance to showcase Karnataka's best to the world. The business community, startups, academia, and even youngsters, I invite everyone to be part of this mega platform. From February 11th to 14th, let the world witness why Karnataka is the best destination to invest.
I am delighted to invite all investors, business leaders, and industry pioneers to Karnataka for the much anticipated Invest Karnataka 2025 Global Investors Meet being held in Bangalore Palace from 11th to 14th February 2025.
A juggernaut of growth, a powerhouse of change and innovation, a talent-rich ecosystem that is fueling India's business quotient. Witness the best that Karnataka has to offer at the Global Investor Summit, Invest Karnataka 2025.